What's going on, everybody? Have you checked your watch lately? Do you know what time it is? It's time for What's on Deck. I know. That was like a borderline dad joke. We're okay with that, right? I think we're okay with that. So this is another October-y type game right now. So if you watch this later, you'll be like, it's not October. Be like, oh, well, that's when he recorded it. Sorry. So this is Evil Within 2. There is an Evil Within 1. But this one looked nicer, so I bought this one when it was on sale. Who does that? Probably lots of people. I'm asking you, do you do that? Like, if there's a 1 and a 2, do you just, like, buy the second one? Or is it just me? I don't know. But let's check it out. We'll bring it up to the big board, dock it, and probably try it in a couple different resolutions and see what we get for frame rates, and maybe try to optimize it and check it out. All right, I got my Xbox controller synced up. Currently, we are just sitting at the default resolution. I just want to give you a game resolution default. We're going to launch the game up this way. This is what it's going to be like in handheld mode. We're going to be sitting at the 1280 by 720. And let's launch it up. Okay, we're in the game now. Let's check out the options. We're going to go to the graphics. I'm just going to check out what everything's set to currently. VSync. Can we just turn this off? Yeah. All right. Gamma, field of view, film grain, chromatic aberration, performance max. Oh, that's interesting. So, I wonder where they put those at. We'll just turn that off though. Advanced, overall quality, medium, motion blur quality. I'm just gonna turn. Can I turn it off? No. Oh, that's lame. They really want you to get a cinematic. All right. Well, so everything's default. I haven't changed anything, except for the VSync I turned off. And then let's bring up the telemetry. And So in the menu here, we're getting 49 frames per second once we disabled VSync. The frame rate limiter is turned off as well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start a new game and get into it and check it out. We awaken within the fiery pits of hell. Sorry. Can I skip stuff? I want to be able to skip things. Return? No, I can't skip this scene. Come on. Chapter 1. That looks like the Freddy Krueger house. Let's remove me from the screen here. Let's get right to it. We're getting 37 frames per second. The house is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that mother fudger burn. Burn, mother fudger. Burn. Fudger. Futchy wutchy. Alright, I think this is a good scene. Like, look at all those particles flying away. We're getting 39 frames per second. Let's check out some of the options here. Graphics. We're going to go ahead and go to advanced settings, and we're going to turn this stuff down. Overall quality. We're just going to turn it on low. I like to start at the most base starting point, and we're going to hit back and go jump back there. It's saving right now. We'll jump back out of that. So did I not save it? Because it doesn't look any different. Like, what is happening? It's on low. Let's reset the settings. Put it on medium. It's not really changing, huh? Let's try a couple things out here. We got more options. Let's try FSR. We're going to go ahead and hit the 3-dot menu button on the Steam Deck. We're going to go down to the little battery icon here. And if you scroll down under frame limit, down to scale filtering, this is FSR that's built into the Steam Deck. You can turn this on. You might get a little frame bump here. You might get a frame hit. It all depends if the game supports it or not. We got a frame hit, which is no fun. All right. So this game does not really care about any of the stuff we're doing. All right. let's go to advanced settings. I'm going to just turn everything on high on ultra once. I just want to see what happens here. We're saving those options. Now we're at 30 frames per second. I mean, in all honesty, if this is supposed to be like a film, like they have motion blur turned on, you can't turn it off. There is an interesting depth of field where, you know, like camera defocuses stuff in the background. You could probably play this at 30 frames per second. So some of the optimizations I would do, because we're on ultra right now, and the frame hit difference is only like 10 frames. It's pretty sad. So I'll bring me back up on the screen here. So FSR doesn't seem to be doing squat for us. I'm just going to turn it back off. And we actually got a frame bump there. So FSR turned on, doesn't affect this game. We are set to ultra right now, but we also set it to low. It didn't seem like there was a lot of changes. It didn't prompt me to restart the game either. Usually, if you know, a lot of games will say, hey, you got to restart for those to take effect. Let's go ahead and change the resolution once. We're going to just close out of the game. All right, we're going to go over to the gear icon and go down to properties and then go to general, game resolution, change it from default. Let's go ahead and do 1920 by 1080. I don't see a lot of big frame bumps here being the best thing for us to do. So, see what this does. All right, let's launch into the game. We're going to get into the settings and check it out. Go down to options. Check out the graphics. All right, VSync is still disabled. Enabled advanced settings. Check that out. We're still on ultra. We're going to leave it on the highest setting here, which is ultra. Oh, I messed up. Go back in there. Graphics. So we need to change the resolution because now we can do 1920 by 1080. So let's max that out. All right. Jump back. We have our new raster size. We'll just continue. I'm not sure. We're in front of the burning house, I guess. Hello. So we're getting 25, 24 frames per second. This is playable though, because like I said, this is like a cinematic game. There's not a lot going on that I feel like you might need crazy frame rates. They also were trying to cap me at 60, so that's really interesting. Let's go turn all the settings down once and see what we get for results. So we'll go from ultra, and we'll go the whole ways to low, and jump out of there, jump out of there. It's saving. Get back in the game. Yay, we got like a 4 frame bump. Woohoo. Thanks. It doesn't look bad though. Like even on low. Like, so you got to give it some credit. Like they didn't want to really deviate a lot from I guess the settings. I mean, they don't really let you do a whole heck of a lot, do they? Like that fire there looks pretty similar. Even if I go over here and go back to advanced and we bump this back up to ultra. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. So now we're on ultra. And we went from 30 frames per second to 24 to 26. But does it look a lot different? I mean, the smoke effects look better. I will say the fire has a little more girth to it. What? I don't know. I think you can play it like this though. I think this 24 frames per second isn't bad. On most games I would say that nah, this is kind of poopy, but like I really feel like between the film grain that they put in this and the motion blur, it's like they intend it to be viewed as a movie. I'm really curious. It's going to make this thing grind to a halt, but let's just bump it up to 2560 by 1440 and see what happens. It probably is not going to like it. This doesn't seem to be one of the games that it's going to like changing its resolution so drastically, but we'll see. We will see. Launch this bad boy up. Okay, we're in the game. Let's go ahead and press any key. Let's go to the options. Let's increase the resolution now. Go down, pump this back up to, all right, 2560 by 1440. Saving. Let's go ahead and continue the game. Okay, we got our little fun picture. So there's a little bit of a, I don't know, this is nice cork board. Why is the cork board not going up in flames? I'm confused. Anyways, the bottom of that picture wasn't even burnt. Oh my gosh, now we're getting like stop motion animation frames. So this is a game that you don't want to play at 2560 by 1440 with ultra settings. Let's see if like turning down the settings even helps this. So you can see we're pretty large raster size for this little Steam Deck right now. We're gonna go from ultra to low. How low can you go? How low can you do? We're gonna just turn off all this stuff too. Camera motion blur. Anything else I can enable? We're gonna disable that. So I've disabled everything that would take away processing power, and we have it in low mode at 2560 by 1440. Oh, look at that! We're getting 20 frames per second.
Oh God, Lily!
Why does it look? Does it look better to me that I approach it from a better angle? Oh, it looks better. It does look better in this resolution. And turning off all that stuff, I don't know. It gave us a little bit of a frame bump. We went from 15 to 21. That's a 6-frame bump, and it doesn't look that much different in my opinion. So disabling a lot of those things under advanced seemed pretty useful. Yeah, let's just actually, can we run into the house? Let's burn our little booties. Oh, don't hit the wall. He's like, it's hot. This must maybe, this must be the metallic, oh my gosh. I guess that wasn't the door we should go in. Should we go in the slider? Yeah, let's feed the fire, buddy. Throw a rock through it. Hit the chair. Yeah, look at that. That's a good cast iron chair looking thing. He was pretty strong. He picked that thing up at like his minute of plastic. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh, man, don't go that way. It's going to smush your booty. Let's, we're going to turn on all the graphic settings again. I just want to, we're going to go full tilt boogie here. But I'm going to disable these things. Everything else, we're going to leave on. It does look a little better, but man, that's a mean frame hit. Look at me spinning that camera right now. It's like, look at those pores. He's like, I'm going to die in here. Well, yeah, dude, why are you standing around? Pick up that tea and start drinking. All right, I don't know. Would you like some tea and crumpets? Would you like some tea and crumpets? I like my tea with crumpets. I like my peanut butter with jelly. I like my milk with Oreos. I don't know what I'm singing. I felt like that was a little bit like the tea and crumpets things, like a Euro type thing, and I didn't want to think I was making fun of it, so I made a fun of American things too, just equal opportunity, make fun of her. I don't know. Am I even making fun of anybody? Not really. Oh, it's a bit smoky in here. I thought I told my Grammy to stop smoking those cigars. It's always in the oven. What's on fire? Why is it so fresh and clean in here? It's nice. Oh, there's more flames here. What do we got in here? Who's in the closet? Oh, our shadows look nice. The 17 frames per second is... Oh, man, there's a boo-boo. This is not good. We can't go there. It looks like the floor is made of lava. Can we go? Oh, we're going through this door. Kick it. Kick it good. Let's go up the steps. We can get there, Jimmy. I hope there's somebody in this damn house. If there's nobody in... Is this our house? I hope we're not just... I mean, I guess we could save people. Oh, that's nice. Who takes a picture of their kid holding up a picture? That's weird. That's not real. People don't do that shit. And I mean, because that's in your house. It'd be different if they're at school. If they're at school doing it, that makes legit sense. But you're in their house. I mean, just hang up the picture. I don't know. I'm being stupid judgy for no reason because I've probably taken pictures of my kids in the house with pictures. I'm just being stupid. That's the pudding. All right. Look at the pretty butterflies. Who's in here? Hello? Lily? She jumped out the window. Did she jump out the window?
I'm here.
Oh no, it's steamy. All right. Oh my gosh, is that a zombie monster? Oh my god, what's going on? That's a zombie monster. I skipped right at the nick of time. You didn't get to see the zombie monster.
You're awake. Good.
This frame rate is atrocious. We're getting out of this. This is so. Tip here: play the game at 1280 by 720. Turn off some of those settings if you want a 6-frame bump. But yeah, let's take this off of the dock. Bring me up to the big board. That's The Evil Within 2. Pretty crazy game. Seems like a psychological thriller that most people would probably be interested in if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I bet you like the color green if you like the color green. Maybe blue if blue's your favorite. That's The Evil Within 2. Thanks for watching. You know, happy Halloween. If you're watching this when it's not Halloween, you know, happy whatever holiday it is. If it's not a holiday, happy unbirthday to you. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. Hey, if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm a goofball. I like silly stuff. I like learning things and sharing with others. So I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate me. Think about liking and subscribing, and I'll see you down in the comments. Peace.